This lady is 100. And what she says about DM and just everything she says. And when I went to the court portal, which I got semi good at from the death trial, and I saw that DM was at the top of Brian Koberger's no contact order. So they obviously feel it's very important that he not contact her, probably to threaten or intimidate her. Therefore, let's make sure we don't do that, because her testimony could quite possibly be very important if this goes to trial. And her sharing what she saw that night, she could be what gets justice for her friends. So let's not do for him what he can't do, because he has a gag order, by harassing and questioning. And let's trust law enforcement that they know what they're doing, and that they got the story and they didn't share everything that they know with us, because we're not entitled to the information. And the more it's protected, in my opinion, until it's necessary to present it, the better. Sorry, brain blank, I do not feel well. So let's take a look at what she has to say.
Oh, this person identifies the name of the surviving roommate. I won't do it. I'll just say DM. So DM saw a masked intruder in all black, heard someone crying and a thud on the floor. Why the heck did she not call 911? Why did she lock herself in her room and not come out until almost noon later that day? I'm sorry, but something isn't adding up. Remember, that 911 phone call wasn't placed, as this viewer is correct, until almost noon the next day. We haven't heard the 911 phone call. What are your initial response to that?
Always think they know what they would do in a situation. And until you're in that situation, you actually don't know what you would do. You don't know the individual's DM state of mind, whether DM may have been intoxicated, whether DM has a history of sleepwalking, or just absolute fear and not knowing what was going on. So I won't really hold anything against the other individuals in the home, because we don't know what exactly has happened with them, what they were doing. But the information and the fact that that law enforcement was able to gather these details, get a description, is critical. But no one ever knows what they'll do in a particular situation. And these are young people, and you just don't know.
Yeah, and again, one of the most shocking